Hi everybody, thanks so much for watching the energy update for this week. This is March the 16th, and oh, kitty cameo, I knew we did. Schroeder, my baby. And yeah, I'm just gonna do it really quick because honestly I have to get up in the morning, but I wanted to do this because I do it every Sunday, and I am feeling a lot of energy right now. What it feels like right now, what I would tell you right now if I were to give you some sort of like guidance, what I talk about is kind of like an energy weather report. It's kind of what we're all dealing with. That would be that we really, this is how I feel right now. It's like God taught me how to see energy. He taught me how to clear negative energy. And the way I do it is with the blood of Christ. He taught me how to make Jesus physical. To literally combine his physical blood with the negative energy in specific places, causing specific problems in life. And to dissolve those problems by dissolving the energy. And I've asked a lot. I mean, when I'm doing it, to be honest, it makes perfect sense. But it's when I get in the world and I talk about it that I start, and other people say things, and I'm like, but like, it's like I feel such a combination of the importance of us getting our energy cleared, to be honest, and looking to God for the answers. Like I feel energetically like I experience a different energy when I really pray. Not just pray, but I really pray. You know? It's a different energy. There's something real. And I think when we think about God and Jesus and Mary, like we don't think they're real as us because we can't see them, but they are. And their energies are very real. So if you connect to them and you feel that frequency, you can talk to them, you can ask them for things. And I feel like we need to be nurtured by these energies right now, because I was just doing an energy queen alchemy. That's what I call my work on myself, session on myself tonight. And sometimes I have to make myself do it. And I could see so much darkness. It's just the nature of us being alive. There can be so much dark energy in us because we just can't see what negative energy is negative beliefs, which is fear, which is not the truth. And so we can't always see the truth. So we do harbor basically lies and negative beliefs inside of us. And we can't help it. It's just something that happens. And so it's like, I just want to tell you, like, that it's not you, it's not permanently you, it's not part of you. It can clear. I really see it like blackheads or like dirt. This is stuff that can clear, and I believe is meant to clear. And God is the creator. It's like we need to rely on that energy more. I think with spirituality and stuff, like that's the way I see it. You know what I mean? It's like I'm trying to like translate the experience and the energy that I feel when I'm working. It's like God just always is going to be more powerful. You know what I mean? He's always going to be the most powerful. We need to humble ourselves in that way, and include God. I really believe we need to include Jesus even more into the conversation of spirituality and energy. And it's so interesting to me that he taught me about how to work with energy with him. I think it was just fascinating because it's like that's not something I really knew about before, and that is totally what my work is about. And yet at the same time, he's never like, I never feel like he's like mad at me or mad at anybody for not believing in him. Like it's just like all the things we think about him, it's like I just connect to his energy. That's all I can say. It's like he's just the coolest person, and he's the most powerful person. The resurrection energy is the most powerful energy, I believe, in the energy world of all the energies. So that's his energy. It's light purple. He really is a cool person. He's a very real person. And for us not to connect to him, it's like such a mistake, I think. And at the same time, though, he taught me how to clear energy. And even in one session, I started to feel some Catholic guilt and guilt coming up, lately, thinking like, who am I to think that like it's really all about Jesus and I shouldn't really even. But I was doing a session and I was actually asking him, hey, can you just kind of do this? I don't even know if I'm supposed to be, like I had doubts, sometimes I have doubt. And he was literally like, I gave you the power. Like, I taught you how to do this. Do it. And it reminds me that, like, for anybody wondering about energy, and I'm not talking about all energy work. My energy work is very specific. If you're wondering about that, if you're even thinking of working with me, and wondering about how does that coexist with God, well, and Jesus, and all I can say is that he taught me how to do it. It's through the resurrection that energy can clear, because he cleared it. That's what he did on the cross. So it's like, if you believe in him and his resurrective power, negative energy becomes easier to clear. And he taught me, and he even, one of the things he told me lately was, I want you to make your work more clinical, be more specific about it, make it more like a clinical, very, like, I've been refining my method for 5-6 years now, because he wants it to be like that. And I was thinking about it this way. This is the way I understand it at this moment, at least. You can pray for a lot of things. I think you should pray for everything. But if you want to be healthy, you don't just pray for a healthy body, you exercise. If you want to be healthy, you don't just pray to be healthy, you take vitamins, you eat well. God gives us the ability to be empowered. That's part of the beautiful gift of free will that we have. And so that can include, of course, getting your energy cleared, right? Why else would he have taught me how to do this in such a way that he wants it to be a service, just like a facial, but for your soul? It makes sense that he would want you to have that, right? It makes sense that he would want, you to get negative energy cleared, because it brings you back to the source of your spirit. And it's a really easy, predictable, fast way to have those kind of results. It's like literally just becoming yourself again. Why would he not want you to have that solution? You know what I mean? It does make sense that he taught me how to do this when you look at it that way. And I'm excited about it. I want to bring it to the world more and more. I'm still learning about it, and it's obviously a part of my daily life. And I believe it has a place in the world. I think it has a place in healing. It has a place in the marketplace of life. I think this kind of work really does have a place, and it's really important. And so I think that's the energy update I want to give you, is like, we need to start seeing things from God's perspective. We need to connect to God to see that perspective too. Every day, one thing I always do is I ask God, what do you want me to be doing? Because, like, I think I know what I should be doing, and I think it's really important for us to go for things and be empowered. But I think it's also important to, like, connect to that source who, like, actually knows what's going on, and be like, what would you have me do? Like, what do you want me to do? What's the smartest thing for me to be doing right now? And, to just be open to that, be open to receiving. The energy world is very technological, so you literally will receive downloads, messages. I think it's really important to do that, to literally imagine, like, just like you charge your phone, you charge your energy by connecting to the source, to God, to the resurrective power, and it really nourishes you spiritually. It really nourishes you, giving you strength. And it is important to remember that God's involved in the daily details of our lives. We need him, though, to guide us, help us stay positive, because we just can't see what's going on. But I think that that's the one thing that I want to tell you is, like, yeah, it's there. And he's also working through us. That's why I talk about my work. That's why I love talking about it. I love working with people. And I just had one spot open up this week. I can only work with 5 people at a time, but I had a spot open up. Just finished with my client in Australia. So if you're interested in working with me, I'll put my link in the description for a free 20-minute consultation. And I'd be very happy to talk to you about what's going on, how it can help. My work is very goal-oriented, and I like to get the goal of what do you want to see happen, and we work toward that through the sessions that we do. If you have any questions, you can always email me. I'll put that in the description too, and I just hope that you got something from this. You know that I do these updates every Sunday, and I'm glad that you were here to watch this one. So thank you so much. Looking forward to hearing from you. God bless. Bye.